So the table is done. Finally, the legs came in. I went with 5 PMI legs. I'll leave links down in the description to where you can get these legs. But these are the same legs I use on my desk. They can hold 600 pounds of static pressure, or like 660 pounds of static pressure per leg, compared to like the strongest IKEA ones are like 60 pounds per leg. So these hold quite a bit. A little bit concerned this is a little bit damaged here. As you can see, I might request to get another one of those. Yeah, anyways. I also glued both the tabletops together to make a like 1.5 inch thick table. I sanded it down the middle, glued it. Also, I have an internet port back here now. I have to vacuum that up. But the table is ready to be flipped. So I want to apologize, number one, for this update. It's kind of rash, but basically the table went together just fine. It's really big. I probably need to undrill where the legs are and move them up a couple inches so it's not like top heavy. Like when I put pressure here, it doesn't want to like flip over this way. But for the most part, I'm really happy. This is kind of not the setup I want right now, but this is like the setup I was able to like throw together just so I can start working on this computer again tomorrow. I need to finish the loop for that, finish the video for that computer. As soon as that's done, I'm moving on to this computer build. And after that computer build is done, sorry for the bright lights, I'll be moving on to that computer build. I think that's going to be the plan for this month. Also, I'm trying to still figure out the lighting situation. Right now I'm running the LED fluorescents. I have one sitting on the table, up against the wall, and one strapped to the tripod, and then resting on the shelf. So, not the ideal lighting situation. I just was trying to light this section here before I try to figure out how to mount lights in this room. The other thing is, I do have these lights up here that are LIFX bulbs, but there's no Wi-Fi back here, so I can't control the lights right now. So that's why I have the network out right now. That way, hopefully I can figure out how to control the lights tonight. I got rid of some of the computer cases too that were on the ground. I still have to figure out how I'm going to organize the paint. And the reason why I'm not utilizing the closet yet, that closet, is because there's a leak in the closet. And so even if I put everything in, I would have to take everything out for the leak to be fixed tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep stuff out of that closet for now. So a lot of the stuff will go in there. I still have to figure out what to do with that box. So that's pretty much it for this room. I'm still working on my other office right now. Oh yeah, and this is like the tool corner right now. This is like the last thing on my mind, because this is like the last thing that's going to be visible. This just needs to function right now. It's not going to look pretty. I do basically want to kind of rebuild this or just buy a toolbox. Toolboxes are expensive. Also, hopefully, I think at the last part of this setup, I'll figure out the light, and I'll probably also figure out the foam. It actually might be like a couple, maybe a month before I actually do the final video for this room. I know that seems like a long time. I just don't see myself having time between all these computer builds to actually like figure out how and when to put foam up in this room. So for now, I'm not going to be doing that.